to Nurture Handmade New Year's Eve edition. I'm going to piggyback this on the last one. As you can see, I have the same top on. I just added the vest. So let's get to it. This is going to be a year where I commit to making my own clothes. And my goal is to be at least 90% me-made clothing in my wardrobe. So let's get right to some of the plans. And some of the ones that I want to make are going to be for my husband and son. I don't know if either one of them will wear them. It's always hard to sew for other people, but I wanted to expand into menswear and masculine clothing too. So for myself, I'm going to try to do some nipped in waist. I tend to love to do loungewear and oversized. I'm going to definitely continue that trend. It makes me happy, but family member recommended that I nip the waist in a little bit. So why not give it a shot? So I may not like it. I may like it. So for 2025, I want to make at least 9 of these. And I'm going to give myself the freedom to be creative and be inspired. And if I don't make any of them, I vow to still be happy with whatever I make. I shouldn't say be happy with whatever I make, but go ahead and make what inspires me. A lot of these things I've been thinking about for a long time. And the chances are good that I will have the sojo to make them. So I'm excited. So for menswear, I've ordered the Rambler pants from Friday Pattern Company. Those are masculine and also can be unisex. So someone's going to wear those suckers. And same with the Ilford jacket also by Friday Pattern Company. That's on the way. It's a nice boxy jacket that can be for either gender. Any gender, I should say. So now going into Me Made, I really like the shop pant by Open Studio Patterns. Have not ordered it. Won't be ordering it next month because of the dry January. My husband and I are going to put a pause on spending on some of our big areas. Mine's fabric and patterns. So I have enough patterns to last me the rest of my life. But doesn't mean that I don't love supporting independent pattern companies, and I do have a fair amount of the big 5 as well. So first up, I've been really curious about pussy bow blouses. I just think they're so darling, and I'm happy to see that they're in style. So I have 2 that I have already got patterns for. Simplicity. I love the sleeve as well as the bow, and it does have the nipped in waist. So that's a beauty. And then this one I just picked up the other day because Joann's was having a sale, $2.99. I don't know about the satin, but maybe. I do have something like that. I think it's in a green. So either one of those would be an option for the pussy bow blouse. Next up, I've been wanting for a really long time to make a wrap dress, and not just any wrap dress, but I've been really wanting to do the iconic DVF Diane von Furstenberg dress. So I have probably all of those patterns, but I like the sleeve option on this one. I don't know that this was one of her more popular ones, but I really like a little bit of a billowy sleeve, so that will probably be the one that I do. So, and then I have a couple of non-DVFs. There's the 6 Easy by Butterick. Those are all wrap dresses. I have way more than this, but I just pulled these out. And then this is wrap inspired. It's a faux wrap. It's not really a wrap, but isn't that pretty? Very easy Vogue V8825 with that kind of kimono belt. So pretty. Billowy sleeves. Ticks that box. Okay, and then moving into, that's it that's it for wrap dresses. Even though I might change my mind, I do like those. Really interested in the Parker Ponte pants by Style Arc. I have had that pattern for a really long time. I did buy the fabric before the beginning of dry January, so it needs Ponte fabric, and I didn't even know what that was. So I also got one with Tencel, I think it's called, that's really soft, and I just don't know if it would be right for that, but I know it would be good for loungewear. So Parker Ponte pants, and I'll pop a picture somewhere up here. I should be going in order here. For basics, I want to make the Ogden cami, which I've ordered, and I want to do that possibly in mini styles. Fabrics. What I liked about it was that it looks like it's not going to slip off your shoulders. It looks like it kind of comes in a little bit in the back and front, so I'm hoping that'll keep it up on the shoulders. And I don't know if you actually wear, like, you know, the chicken cutlets that you put on, because I don't see how you can wear a bra without the straps showing, but I do like that for underneath other things. So another basic is I want to do the Chalk and Notch Max T in basic white and black, and maybe a neutral brown or off-white. I just think that I like how it almost looks like it has shoulder pads in it, and I'll pop a picture in. I've ordered it. And the Pearl Cardi for cardigan, it's a wrap cardigan, shows the waist. And the final basic that I have on my list is going to be a no problem for me, because I feel like I make at least one pair of bobs every other week. So Style Arc bob pants, they're on the easy side, and they just are so comfortable. I love the barrel leg. I looked on the trends lists, not that I go by trends at all. If you know me, you know that. I go with what feeds my soul. But barrel-legged jeans and pants are still going to be trendy. So yay, I'm not totally out either. And then, so I've got pussy bow blouses for tops. And then the Jenny, I want to do the boxy version. Where are you? Jenny. I want to do View B, the short, boxy. It's just got a great shape to it for a classic. They don't have it on the front, but that's by Closet Core. Sorry, Jenna. I'm also want to make the Jenny overalls, so sorry to be confusing. Oh, shoot. I think of so many things. Follow my list. Okay, next is jumpsuits. Okay, that's a big list because I've been really into jumpsuits. I just did a video on that. Probably going to release these both on the same day, but whatever. I made the Friday Pattern Company Avenir jumpsuit in a leopard, and I have another video with this one in it. So cute, so comfortable. It's got elastic in the waist and elastic up here and elastic here. Actually, I did this version, but I even extended the arms. I like my sleeves to go all the way to my wrist. It's got a nice wide leg, very comfortable. I like jumpsuits so much that I started a 3-ring binder just for jumpsuits. If you've been over here, you know that I have lots of 3-ring binders, but I don't usually just put one category in them. Here's my paper theory. This is a PDF, but I've made 3 of those, I think, 3 or 4. I also like the idea of a knit. This isn't really a jumpsuit, but I like the idea of a knit. Trying this out, the Simplicity 8855. It's a slim knit overall, which I think would be kind of interesting and hopefully comfortable. And then I have the Jenny overalls on my list forever and a day, and I want to do them in that stretch corduroy. I've ordered the clasps, and I can get going on that. I'm a little intimidated, so I haven't started on those. Honestly, hard pants really kind of intimidate me, so we'll see if I tackle that or not. What my experience is when I have something that intimidates me and I try it, it ends up sometimes becoming a favorite thing I like to make. So here's another fun jumpsuit. That's an easy knit one. So I just think that's so cute. I'm not saying I'm going to make all these. These are just inspiring. I don't know which one I'll make. And then I also really like the Brittany J. Jones V front and back. It's a firm denim. Let's just make sure. Oh, this is kind of interesting. You can do it in stretch. Interesting. You can do it in it says A and B is stretch knits only. And C, you can do in chambray, corduroy, cotton blends, denim, double knit, chino, so a heavier version, Ponte, linen, stretch woven. So this is also mostly stretch. It looks like, I don't know if they're talking about stretch denim. I'll have to do a little internet deep dive on that. I have a lot in here, but I think that's all I'm going to show. And, oh, one last jumpsuit that I am really excited to make. I haven't made an assembly line pattern yet, so I'm thinking about doing the wide leg jumpsuit. So, they say it's easy. Oh, sorry, I fibbed. One more. I did make a toile of this, and I used a fabric that I learned that I do not like, which is ITY. If you know how to sew with it, I would love some tips. I don't know if other people do this, but when you get frustrated with something that didn't work out, sometimes I don't want to look at it again. It's like I'm holding a grudge. So I need to forgive 70 times 7 or 7 times 70. I get that mixed up too. So, but the Bryce knit jumpsuit, it just is adorable. So, what happened was I think I used my overlocker too much, and it was so fiddly that it's too short crotched, and I'm not even going to show you what it looks like. But I do know that it's cute, so I may give it another shot. All right, so this guy's been on my list forever. It's a vintage, 70s vintage pattern, and it's the Jiffy. It's actually just 2 pieces that you sew together, and you can put an optional belt on it. They do it in all kinds of fun ways. Some people do them in 2 colors, like 50-50, which I think would be kind of cool if you were feeling bold. Long or short, and you can wear it frontwards or backwards. And it just slips over your head. And I like that it has kind of like a sewn on, grown on sleeve. And I like the shape of the sleeve. Such a simple looking pattern. So that'll be really fun. I've had this for a very long time, and I really want to sew it up. And Gina Seams on YouTube. I'm going to definitely get her name right in the comments, but she made a kind of a leopardy version of this dress, and I just am totally gaga over it. And then I went and looked at all of the different ones on Instagram that people have made. This is the Beauty J'adore Nomi by Mimi G. And it has pockets. It can look very dressy, or it can look kind of, I mean, it's going to look more on the dressy side. I always say hairdressers can pull it off if they want to. We're not working in a fancy office building or anything. Love, 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 love this dress. It looks so good. So that's a one-off. I just want to do that. And then here's a cute little shorty. I want to do either this or this one. I think I want to do this one. Isn't that so cute, that shrug? I feel like that would be a good Sojo and Sojo getter backer. So there's that. I want to focus on something that won't be hard, which is loungewear. I want to get some loungewear going. The Bella Loves Patterns Apollo sweatshirt, which I just downloaded. It has the bell sleeves, and I love a wide collar like that. And it has a drop shoulder feature. And so I will be making that ASAP. Maybe tomorrow since I don't work. I definitely will make another Billy. Love the Billy. And I will definitely be making Drew's Till the Cows Come Home. Really like the cropped version. And you can do it in solid color or any number of creative ways. And I also want to make the Pogo Nip jacket, which I have not made. Pogo Nip Pullover by Friday Pattern Company. Just looks super comfortable. And then Very Easy Vogue. Good Lord, I have a lot. But like I said, I'm putting them out there. These are the ones that I'm inspired by. I like that View A. Love the stand-up collar. And I love View B. That just looks super cozy. Got those. And let's see, what else do I have? Okay, so totally different thing. I bought this at the Goodwill. I got two. I just wanted to see if they had any. So I am going to do layering pieces of this sheer mesh, and I've ordered some. I've never sewn on sheer mesh, so I will be doing some tops like this in a couple of different neutral colors, just for layering. I think it's a good idea. And then for Christmas, my dear mother-in-law bought me a fabulous precious fabric that I don't know that I have ever seen anything like this before. So it's a sheer with little stand-up flowers. I mean, how precious is this? If you look at it up close, there's so many different ones, and they're all just kind of like they move around. And they're shiny, and you can see through. I think it goes this way. Isn't that just amazing? So, I think I have 3 yards here. So, that limits me slightly, but, if I had my druthers, what I would make out of it, I think, is I would wear like a bodysuit and like some leggings and put it over the top. And I was thinking maybe I could do the Closet Core Elodie dress in the shorter version, because I think that it looks like 3.5 yards. I think I could pull that off, possibly. Maybe if I don't put the pockets on. Well, I wouldn't put pockets on that. Another one would be, if I wanted to be very fancy, possibly I could do the Millicent Wrap dress by Style Art. It's the bell sleeves that get me. Aren't they the cutest? I do like these too, but I really like these. And if I wanted to just keep it simple, I could do a tried and true, and I could do the Cielo View D top, which is that one. Bell sleeves. Love them. That would be cute over the top of something. So let's just see if I've got everything that I wanted to get. Oh, one more thing I could do with shears is the Wilder gown, which I have ordered. I also have the emerald dress pattern. I'm a little intimidated on the ones that say challenging, because I am kind of mid-intermediate level by my own estimation. So see, going through everything, I think that is a lot. Got that, got that. I don't think I've forgotten anything. So, oh, in the basics, back to basics, I want to make a bodysuit. I almost ordered the Friday Pattern Company one, but I knew I had this one, so I'm going to start with this one since I've been going crazy. And I tried to get it all out of my system before the 31st. So I think I'll do the one with the turtleneck first. I wanted to do a bodysuit, so then I already have the bodysuit. And then I want to do some basics too, and I want to try it with peach skin. I have a bit of that. I like how it looks. It's shimmery. So this looks like it's a knit, but it's actually a woven pattern. And then I like this one with the grown on sleeves again. I really like that shape. So those will be in the basics category. That is it. Thank you for hanging with me for nigh 20 minutes. And we will talk soon. I hope this finds you well. Happy 2025. And may we all stay safe and keep our hearts full of love and focus on filling our cup and bringing joy, radiating that out to the people that we touch, and be gentle on ourselves when we're human, and forgive ourselves too. So peace be with you, and we will talk soon.